Hi everyone, happy Monday. You survived the weekend. Good job, you. I hope you survived Monday as well. We had a good one. Went over to Mom and Dad's house for Father's Day, ate steak and potatoes, which my dad loves, and just kind of had a nice time of it. Had strawberry pie for dessert, so that was wonderful. And just puttering along, guys, just puttering along. So, let's get things rolling with the progress report. First, let's show you a finish that I managed to eke out. Last week I was nearly done with this, so this probably isn't much of a surprise. This is, can I see where I'm doing? Nope, not really. A Little Liberty by Lizzie Kate. I finished this up either Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon, something like that. Like I showed in the last video, I didn't have much left to do, so I just settled in and took care of it and finished her up. Did that really quite quickly, and it's cute. I do like Lizzie Kate, so I need this for the next project. Anyway, I do like Lizzie Kate, enjoy her projects, so that is happy. I'm happy to have this one done. I think I will just pin this to the wall over here, back by the bookshelves, because I have another sort of patriotic 4th of July hung on the wall over there. So maybe I'll just pin this to the wall over there, so that you guys aren't going to see it. I'll see it, so that I will see it more often. So that, I think, is what is going to happen with A Little Liberty. She's going to go live on the wall just over there. Maybe I'll take a picture and show you guys later. We'll see. Project number 2. This is the At Work Lunch Break project. And so I said I was going to take another Pansy to work, and I sure did. I took Nora Corbet's, one of her couture pixies, to work, and this is Pansy. So I have been chugging along on Pansy at work. So let's see, right here you can see, need to unroll this a little bit. You can see my progress. I pretty much put in, let's get stable so we're not swinging this over here. All this bit right here is what I put in last week. So everything to this side of this is going to be a stem. So all this was already in, and I put in all this wonderful stuff here. My trailing threads are just kind of where I ran to the end of my hoop, and there's more more stitching in that same color below that, but I didn't want to clip my thread, so I just left them hanging. That's about as much parking as I ever do on a project. So that is where we are with Miss Pansy. The Crafty Curator asked how I managed to get my tension on my spring hoops. So I did a little split of that the other day, so I'm going to insert that right here. So this is how I do my hoops. I like to use the smaller hoop. This is like the 5-inch hoop. I put it underneath the bottom, and I kind of feel where things are with my fingers, just so I have an idea of where things are going to go when I put the metal ring on. And seeing as just right here, I just want to be able to put the beads in the centers of the little white things, but I already did beads up here, so I don't want my hoop too close up there. I just kind of lay it like that, and press the hoop right on top. It really helps if you have a hard surface. I want to twist that a little bit. A hard surface to do it on. If you've got like a soft surface, it doesn't work nearly as well as with like a hard surface. I know the angle's a little bit weird, but that's just kind of the way I had to do it to get the camera to see kind of what I'm up to, what I'm doing. And so I don't know if that counts as being drum tight. But there you go. That's just how I insert the hoop into the plastic thing. I have found that these these 5-inch hoops work the best. There's a bigger one that's about 8-inch, and I don't like working with that one because I feel like, for me at least, the bigger 8-inch hoop loses tension a lot faster than this little 5-inch hoop. And with the 5-inch hoop, I'm typically moving it around enough that I'm not losing tension as I'm working. So there you go. That's how I do the hoop and get my tension. So I hope that little clip was helpful. It seems to me the best thing to do is to make sure that you have it set down on a hard surface and kind of flatten out your fabric. If it's still a little loose, you can kind of tug at the edges a little bit to pull them out from between the plastic hoop and the springform little thingy, but I don't pull too hard because I don't want to warp the fabric too much, so I don't do a lot of pulling. So that's that. Alright, a lot of you have been concerned that my pansies from the silver lining that I finished last week were going to be relegated to the bin of shame. So I pinned it up to my wall, and so you guys can see where I have put it. Here's this little clip here. So some of you guys were concerned about where I ended up putting the lavender and lace. So here's sort of my wall. There's some pansies there. Not my lavender and lace, my lavender pansies. So I pinned it to my wall right there in my bedroom, so I see it every day as I come and go, in and out. That's where I decided to put it. It's not framed, and I probably won't frame it for a while, but that's okay. And we'll turn around this way, down the hallway. There's some other stuff that I've framed, have hanging up. There's my pansies over there, pansies on the thingy. Is that all the pansies I have hanging up in here? It is. So close your eyes, we're going to spin back really fast. It's going to make you all dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Turn, turn, turn. So there's where I ended up hanging my lavender pansies by the silver lining. So there you go. Just pinned it up to the wall in my bedroom next to a couple other things that I have hanging up. I have framed some stuff. I just haven't got around to framing more stuff. There's two different frame shops in my town, amazingly enough, and both of them have a good reputation for framing needlework. I've had one of them frame a couple of my things. It looks good so far, so far so good, but they're not open on Saturdays. And the other place I haven't gone into yet, they are open on Saturdays, but only until like noon or so. And by the time I get up and get my chores done, it's usually slightly after noon before I'm like, okay, let's go run the errands, and they're already closed. So I haven't been in there to check them out, but I do want to go in and check them out and see what their prices are, and this and that and the other. Isn't this glow from the window just lovely today? Just lovely. Anyway, neither here nor there. So those two things. Looking at my notes. Hey, let's take a look at my Stashquisitions. All right, I know there's two clips. I forget exactly which is in which clip contains what. So let's go with clip 1. Hi guys, Tuesday. It's a happy mail day. Well, the Just Cross Stitch magazine did come in the mail today, but that's not what we're excited for. But McKenna sent me a box, and it took me a minute or two to remember, why was McKenna sending me anything? And then I remembered I won her giveaway from a little while ago. So get out your, so here we have our old, dead steak knife of indeterminate age. Just slice through everything. Is that a... No, it's not a card. Open up El Box O Doom. Oh, exciting mile a minute. And let's see what fun little stuff McKenna has included. We have some Lady Dot Creates chenille in algae. That's fun for finishing projects. We have some Davos 18 count in, there it is, color khaki. Very nice. That's flexible. That'll be good. Good stuff. This is some floss in a pretty pink shade. See? Fantastic. The little monogram elegance kit. She's included. Oh, that's right. She said that she had matched up in there and a little bit of thing. That'll be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let's see. Have paper. Cat's trying to decide if she wants to get up here. It's like a mug. Oh. It's a mug with pansies on it. Isn't that fun? That's a lot of fun. I might have to take that over to my mom and dad's house because I have dinner every Sunday evening with them. And after dinner, we always have ice cream. We don't have ice cream bowls. We put our ice cream in coffee mugs. So this will be the perfect Kara's ice cream mug. Wonderful. Let's see. This is some really fun stuff, McKenna. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fun. I'm really excited about this. I'm about ready to get after that. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, now let's go with clip 2. Hi guys, it's mail day again. Got some stuff in the mail because I've been a bad girl. This is the Just Another Button Company's latest edition. I think this is going to be their year 2. So I have a little bit of year 2 and year 1 will overlap. My year 1 will run through October, and then year 2 runs until May. But anyway, here is this super cute card that they sent. As always, packaged just absolutely wonderfully. And let's slide everything out. So they're doing things a little bit different this year than they did last year. So we get a pack of these cute little denim buttons. All sorts, all sizes. Here is a pack of red little sprinkles. And here is a pack of the denim little sprinkles. So that's not too different from the first year. But what makes it really, really different is this year they're including a packet of the handmade decorative buttons. So what have we got? We've got some birds, there's a star, a strawberry, a sailboat. What else do I see? There's some flowers in there. I'm going to have to open that up and give it a closer look. So there you go. There is Buttons 2.0. I love these. Love, 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 love them. Let's set that over here. Alright, the next thing is we have a package from Silks For You out of Australia. I should know better than to just randomly wander onto her page on Etsy because it's always bad. Here is her card. And I just pulled off this little, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Can you even see it? Little itty bitty needle minder. Let's see, thanks for your order. Let's see if I can get these out without making a mess too much of the bag. Nope, nope, nope. So much tape. So much tape, okay? Yeah, like this. Maybe. I should have opened this up before I pushed the record button. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's fold that tape over like that so it doesn't get stuck on anything. So here is this gorgeous, look at that guys, those pinks, those purples. Oh, it's showing a little bit washed out in this light, but they go from a nice darker purple, as you can see, kind of right over here, into a lovely pink. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. And I saw that and I was like, oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. so it came home to live with me. Tuck that back in its plastic bag for now. Alright, and then the last thing that came in the mail. So I have been on Etsy again. You know that I should not be on Etsy again. This is from Stitch Stash Diva. She's upgraded her packaging from the last time I ordered from her. This cute little drawstring bag. And, let's see. So, this darling patriotic themed stamp fabric wasn't on clearance, but it was on sale. So it was on sale. Then I thought this matching fireworks sort of print would be lovely for a contrast on the bag. And then this is the bandana print that coordinates from the same line. So I thought that would make a lovely, just a little red flash of flange, see? Like that for a project bag, just like that. Patriotic and wonderful. Booyah. So that is what has come in the mail today. We are in trouble. Lots and lots and lots and lots of trouble. Talk to you later. So for the Pansy mug that McKenna sent me, I took that over to my mom and dad's house to be my permanent ice cream mug over there, so I will definitely get a lot of use out of that at least once a week for ice cream time over their place. Although I didn't get to use it this week because we had strawberry pie for Father's Day instead of ice cream. We always have ice cream on Sunday after dinner. Pie instead. And two, I remember after I had recorded clip number 2 that I thought, oh, I bet some of those cute little buttons from the Just Another Button Company subscription would be really cute on the patriotic fabric that I ordered from Stitch Stash Diva. So I think I'm going to put some of those together and see what comes out of it. I need a drink. I already made my drink. Pina Colada Sprite today, guys. It's good stuff. Alright, so more stuff came in the mail today. The first of which we're going to look at is the Stitchy box for, I don't know, whatever month it is. June, July, May, June, whatever it is. So, of course, packaged beautifully. Here it is here. And our theme for the main June box is a sunflower field. So, oh goodness, I have a big mess on my desk. Is that going to be in the way? Nope, I'll just put that right there. So, let's start with the awesome embellishments. Unwrap this. You can already see the fabric, you guys, and the fabric is just looking amazing. Alright, so for our embellishments, we have some aqua seed beads, 2 grams. We have these fun little gold beads and a bee charm that's not showing up very well, and then a sunflower yellow bead, and then a little piece of sunflower fabric to be used for finishing. Apparently it's directional. That looks like it goes up. So that's a beautiful, fun little bit of stuff there for our awesome embellishments. Stack those up all nice and neat. Okay. Cat toy. Yep, got her attention. Alright, fabulous threads. Let's see what our fabulous threads are. I just love these envelopes. I wish I could get a ton of these envelopes. Alright, so this is a Krynic Micro Ice Chenille in black. It looks black to me, but it says it's 05. That is an interesting fiber. I think it's focusing on my face and not the fiber. Anyway, that's interesting. Here we have a needlepoint silk in avocado green, color 333, lot 8. There you go. This is Soy Luster. Soy Luster Solids. This is not Color Fast. It is Acid Green. That's the color for that. Okay. We have our Ship's Manor limited edition. Doesn't list the name here, but I bet it's over here. So the limited edition Gast right here is called Wildflowers. Okay. And then Sunflower Field is the limited edition from Ship's Manor. And then lastly of all, I've got, okay, so this is called Dusk. It is a Weeks Dye Works Cruel Wool limited edition. So it's nice and soft. Fun. I'm gonna have to label those right away and hang on to this little bit of information. Otherwise, I will forget what it is. Included in it was this cute little pansy sunflower pattern from Lindsay Lane Designs. Is that what it says? Yep. Lindsay Lane Designs. Isn't that cute? Alright, here is our fabric. It is Summer Sky by Fiberlicious. And I got a 32 count in linen. So it's blue, definitely blue. It's kind of a soft, dusty blue. Really quite beautiful. I'm liking that a lot. I'm liking that a whole heck of a lot. I might have to go buy another 2 pennies of that is what I might have to do. Are you sitting on the other one? Here, cat toy. There you go. And then I did the buttoned up additional subscription because I've been having some fun sewing buttons onto my project bags. So I'll just, I don't know if I can, buttons, can't really tip them flatter out. Sunflowers gives sort of a limited palette. The browns I probably use for Halloween or Thanksgiving stuff, but I think, honestly, not a lot of colors that I will use for that one. So we'll throw those back in the bin. Very nice. Okay, so that is Stitchy Box for May and June. A lot of fun stuff in there. A lot of fun stuff. Okay, just gonna tuck that in the box, put it over here out of the way of Princess. And then the other day, the lovely Miss Jennifer Regan emailed me and said, I have something to send to you, and would you mind sending me your address? I'm not sure. What? Sure! Because I know you guys are looking for pansy stuff for me all the time. So let's see what cute little pansy stuff Jennifer has sent me. Oh, good heavens. It's not a pansy at all, you guys. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to read the card. I'm going to just, chat amongst yourselves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She found somewhere, or maybe had, I don't know, a copy of Tiger Lily. It's used, so there's no packaging. And she sent Tiger Lily to me because she remembered me saying that it was the only one in my collection that I did not own. Holy wow. Wow. I can't unbend it and bend it all the time, otherwise I'm going to put a crease, rip where the creases are. Wow. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Wow. Thank you, Jennifer. I really appreciate that. That is just awesome. She's in really great shape. I don't know that I can really see where she has been used or not. So this, wow. That is going into the binders of wonderfulness. That is amazing. which means leaves my last 2 random bits of stashquisition just, wow, don't even compare to Tiger Lily. That's outstanding. That's amazing. I never thought that I would have a copy of her just because every time I saw her on eBay she was going for way more than what I wanted to pay, or she was gone so fast that I never even got a chance to bid on her. But that's, wow, I'm really excited for that. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Anyway, my last 2 bits of haul. A random fat quarter fabric from Walmart that was on clearance for 50 cents. And a fat quarter of Batman fabric because Batman. Batman! Okay, so that is everything for my stashquisitions. Take a sip. Went on drunk raid the other night with some of the ARD folks, and it was hilarious. I got my ahead of the curve achievement for hell yeah, so that was awesome. That's just aside because they were like, if you die, you take a sip. I wasn't drinking anything alcoholic, but I think I downed about 24 ounces of Diet Coke, I think is what I was drinking. But anyway. Neither here nor there. Let's take a minute to look at my sewing silliness. So I settled in and made a couple of bags. I just had these out of fat quarters, and so they're just one-offs. So I had found this hilarious ugly Christmas sweater fabric on Etsy while I was trolling for some other fabric. Went to the local quilt shop to find this green that sort of coordinated. As you can see, I stitched some Jabco buttons on it. I'm really pleased at how this one turned out. For the most part, the seams are straight. Everything's looking good. I just used a simple muslin for the lining. So there is this one bag. I think I put this one together one afternoon after work, and I was amazed that I got it all done in one go. So I guess if I'm not trying to do 4 or 5 bags at a time, you can just sit down and do them all in one go. The next bag I did, was from some fat quarters that I picked up at the quilt shop. So here's our main fabric, kind of a nice, it's a faded dustyish blue with the stripe. I tried so hard to get my stripes lined up. And then this, see how they kind of shift where I ran across the zipper to tack it down? That annoys me to no extent. I don't know what happened here, but things went crazy across the top here, things went crazy across the bottom here, things went crazy across the bottom here. I had drunken almost in the ditch stitching. Now I just like, ugh. This one was such a disaster, you guys. Such a disaster. So I sewed on the one button. Been looking at the other stuff, but I don't have any other sort of Christmassy buttons that would actually stand out, because you can see that it's got the teal and the blue and then the white, which are, you know, my other colors. So the red definitely stands out because there's nothing here in the stripe, but I don't know what else to sew on here to kind of, you know, dress it up. And I remembered to put my little clipper-do on this one. On this one, I totally forgot to put the little clipper-do on. Oopsies. And in the inside is just some little reindeer. And they're all standing sideways because that's how the print ran on the, that's the direction the print was going for the fat quarter. And since it's on the inside, I decided I did not care. I did not care if they were looking sideways instead of at me front and center. So that is our sewing silliness for the week. So much accomplished there. Feeling good about things. I might attempt. I have another 2 separate sets of fat quarters, so there might be 2 more Christmas project bags coming soon-ish. Trademarked, right? Because you never know when soon is soon. So there is that. Now let's take a minute to shout out our Floobies. All right, 4 new presenters this week. The first lady that I ran across was Lizzie Wood. She gives us the 20 random facts about herself, tag thingy, whatever it is. And she shares us some beautiful whips, including a Pegasus Haid. She shows us some finishes, which include Snapdragon from Nora Corbet and Aphrodite by Memorabilia. So go check her out and go look at her wonderful stitching. I ran across It Is Kismet _stitches. She shares the Know Your Needleworker tag and gives a little history about her stitching. She has some beautiful, beautiful finishes that she shared. And I just loved, she did a series that was like a new moon and a full moon with the waxing and waning on each side. I think it was a stitch along from what I remember, because I didn't write it down. That would have been smart. Anyway, wax from a stitch along that she showed that were really pretty. A lot of you guys probably know her because she is a long-time Instagrammer. Then there was Top Knot Stitches. She loves cats, she loves puns, she loves books, all that in addition to cross stitch, so I think she'll fit in with the group quite well. She's returning to cross stitch after having learned how to stitch as a child. She loves Harry Potter and is working on a massive piece that is Hogwarts for her Harry Potter room. She has a dream. It's going to be a Harry Potter room. So she's working on this for her Harry Potter room. And the last set of presenters that I ran across are D² X Stitching, 2 fabulous Georgia ladies. They joined forces for Flosstube goodness. They're both serving on their board of like their local needlework guild. I think they're both widowed, and so they became friends and decided, hey, let's share a house. So 2 crazy grandmas sharing a house, stitching up a storm, and just enabling each other to know and to nefarious purposes. That sentence didn't make any sense, but make it make sense. Anyway, they're hilarious. They're both working on Death by Cross Stitch. They've both got a ton more whips, and they're just fun. So go check those 2 out. So that is everything for our Floobies. So that leaves us with the life and stuff. A lot of life and a lot of fun stuff. Not much going on, my friends. Not much going on at all. Yeah, not even a lot of WoW to talk about, other than I went on Drunk Raid on Friday night and got my AOTC achievement for Hell Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, just chilling, enjoying the summer. Sometimes I forget to turn my air conditioning on until it's like 82 degrees in the house, and I'm like, oh, it's hot, and then I wander down the hall and I'm like, oh, you didn't turn your air conditioning on today. It gets really cool here at night, so it'll be like 90 degrees during the day and it'll drop into the 50s at night. So usually when the sun goes down, I watch the thermometer until it gets about 75, and then I open up all my windows and turn the air conditioner off. You know, trying to conserve electricity, you know, use nature as an air conditioner and stuff like that. So that's why I sometimes come home and the air conditioner is still hot, and it's still really, the air conditioner is off and it's still really hot in the house. So that is that. I think that's everything. Hey, William, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I am so grateful to you guys. All of my subscribers, everybody who comments, everybody who likes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I hope you guys get a great week of stitching in. I hope the frog stays far, far away from your house. Hugs and stitches, everybody. Bye.